Hello, you're welcome to today's video. You're welcome, welcome. Don't mind me, Jerry, okay? So my name is Ogechi Matukoma. I'm the lead trainer at Glomajos Skills Acquisition Center. At Glomajos, we produce very affordable and also very effective household cleaning products. And we also have our training arms, which is Glomajos Skills Acquisition Center, where we train those that are interested in our line of business. We teach them how to produce various household cleaning products, and we also help them and guide them to start up their own businesses. We hold them by the hand until they can stand on their own. So at Glomajos Skills Acquisition Center, we don't only teach you, we help you make an enterprise of what you have learned. You're welcome to today's video. Today we'll be learning how to produce scented candles, even from our homes, as we can see from the slides. We are going to be learning how to produce candles. We all know what candles are and what they are used for. And these days we have so many beautiful candles that can be used for parties, for birthdays, for the bedroom and the rest of them. So we're learning how to produce scented candles, not the normal white candles we see around, even though the steps are very similar. So we're producing candles that has scent, that if you light it up in your homes, it will just be emitting its beautiful aroma, to be emitting its fragrance, and everywhere will be smelling nice and cool. So let's go ahead. Let's look at the items we'll be needing to produce this candle, materials we'll be needing, and the quantity. Let's go over to the next slide. Okay, so the chemicals and the materials that we'll be needing is: one, we'll be needing candle wax. We have different types of wax. We have the paraffin wax, which is the candle, because it is the paraffin wax that is used mostly for candle production. We have the beeswax. We also have the soy wax. But for commercial purpose and for the production of candle majorly, what is used mostly is the paraffin wax. So here I'll be using the paraffin wax. You can get it where they sell chemicals. You can go to wherever they sell chemical and just ask them to give you candle wax or paraffin wax if that is what you want to do. But you can also try your hands on other wax, beeswax and soy wax. The second item here is stearic acid. We'll be using stearic acid. I'll be using paraffin oil. So these ones are just to help soften the wax so that it is not too strong, and it settles well. And the next item we'll be adding here is our perfume. Remember, I said we'll be doing scented candles. So for the candles to be scented, we have to add our fragrance. So perfume, you use any fragrance of your choice, whichever fragrance gives you joy you want to use. You can add it, and also you can add the quantity that you desire. So just add your desired fragrance, add the quantity that you like, and then we can add color. If you want your candles to have color, we have seen candles of different colors. You can add color, though it's optional. You can decide to leave it blank, let it be white. You can decide to make it green. You can decide to be creative and make it purple, orange, whatever color you want. Okay, then we also need candle wick. Candle wick is that white thread that used to be at the middle of the candle. You can just buy just 1 yard. You can buy it where you buy other materials for producing candles, where you buy other materials for producing soap and the rest of them. So we'll also be needing mold for our candle. So for the candle to form that shape, we need a mold to help it, to give it that shape. Though we have different types of candle molds, especially the ones that are used for commercial purpose. But for this class, you can decide to improvise. You can use any bottle, any container that you know. If you know you want to mold the candle, you can use something that you can easily tear and bring out the candle. If you know you will not be molding it, you'll be leaving inside the mold, you can use a glass jar, you can use a glass bottle or whatever. I'll be showing you some samples of molds. make our choice and use whichever one we want. And then we need a burner. A burner can be either a gas, a stove, or anything that can just provide heat for us, just for us to melt our wax. Then we'll be needing a pot. So let's go over the materials again and the chemicals. We'll be needing candle wax, just about 500 grams. We'll be needing stearic acid, about 10 ml. We'll be needing paraffin oil. We'll be needing paraffin oil, about 15 ml. We'll be needing perfume as desired. We'll be needing color, is optional though. We'll be needing candle wick. We'll be needing our mold, and we'll be needing burner, and then we'll be needing our pots. So let's go over to the next slide. Let's see some pictures of candle molds. Okay, so these are some pictures of candle molds. You can see it is the mold that gives your candle the shape. You can see this first one. You can see the mold. You can see the shape of the mold. It's that shape of that mold that gave that candle that shape. You can see the second picture. See different glass mold. Just use anything. You can just be creative and come up with anything just to use as your mold. And also look at the last picture. That is another type of mold. So you can just decide and use whatever type of mold that you want for your production. And it is your choice. I'm leaving everything to you. Now just decide what you want and do what suits you best. Okay, so let's go over to the production process. Let's see the step-by-step approach that we need to go through in order to produce a candle from the scratch at home. Okay, so come with me. Let's see. Let's go over that. Okay, so number one, what do you do first? Remember I said you get a burner and a pot. So what you do first is to cut your wax. Cut it in small bits. Cut your wax in small bits and put into the mold, into the pot, and put it on the burner. You can either do direct heat, which is you place it directly on the burner, or you do double burner. Double burner means you put water in the pot and then put the wax in another, maybe stainless steel or a smaller pot, and then put it inside the boiling water. Whichever one you want to, whichever one you prefer is okay. You can either do direct heat or you do double burner. So when step one, you melt your wax. You cook until the wax is melted. When the wax is well melted, then you add your stearic acid. You add your stearic acid. Your stearic acid should be just about like 3 tablespoons full of stearic acid. Then you add your paraffin oil. When you add your stearic acid, you stir. Then you add your paraffin oil. We said about 10 ml. Then you stir also. Then you dissolve your color in a bit of paraffin oil. Remember, the oil you're going to use this time should be an oil-based color, because what we are producing is an oil-based production. Remember, we have different types of color. We have water-based color, and we also have oil-based color. So the color we normally use for liquid soap is water-based, but the color we use for bar soap and rest is oil-based. So the color you'll be using here should be oil-based so that it can dissolve properly. So you dissolve that color in a little bit of paraffin oil. When it has dissolved, then you turn it into your mixture. Remember I said you can use whatever color you want to. Then you add it and you stir properly to give it the color you desire. Then once you've added your color, then you bring down. Step 5 is for you to bring down your mixture from the fire. So you bring it down from the fire and allow it to cool for a few minutes, maybe for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. Once it has cooled down a bit, then you add your fragrance. Why are we allowing it to cool down before we add our fragrance? Our fragrance will not be lost in the process, because that heat can just may make us not to get the best of the fragrance that we're adding. So we just allow it to cool down a bit, and then we add our fragrance and stir. Remember I said you can use the fragrance of your choice and add the quantity that you desire. Then add your fragrance and you stir very, very well. Remember, before you even start producing, you would have prepared your mold already. How do you prepare your mold? You get your mold, you put your wig. I'm going to show us pictures of how we can do that. With the help of sticks, you put your wig at the middle of your mold. Remember, without that wig, it's not a candle because we need that wig for the candle to burn. So you would have prepared your mold. I'll show us pictures. So you prepare your mold by putting your wig at the middle of the candle and setting it very well with sticks to help it. Then once you are done producing, you pour your mixture into your already prepared mold and fill it up to the brim or to whatever quantity you want. Once you filled up your mold, then you keep it aside in a place where it will not be shake, where it will not be disturbed, where it will not shake, and you allow it to solidify. And your candle is ready. Your candle is ready. Your candle is ready. Yay! So it's as simple and as easy as ABC. So just go try it out. I'm not using video this time around. Just test. Just try it out. And if you have questions, you can leave questions. So remember to hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel, because I drop such lessons every week for you to learn new things. And also please hit the like button so that more people can see it. And also please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Like I said, if you have any questions or you want to contact me directly on WhatsApp, you can. My WhatsApp number is 08029046605. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.